How to recover files from LG G7 ThinQ that won't boot up. Is your LG G7 ThinQ not booting up and you're wondering how to get valuable photos from it? Learn what to do in this situation by checking our advice for one of the LG G7 ThinQ users in our community. The problem is most likely due to a motherboard defect or malfunction. To confirm that though, a technician must do some checks and run some tests. The device's power management components may have failed, causing the phone to not charge properly or at all. There are a number of factors why a phone like yours may suddenly have this problem, but the most common reason is a power surge while charging. As an end user, checking for hardware malfunction is usually out of reach because one needs to have training and equipment to do that. What you can do now is to let a professional check the phone for you so you'll know the real situation. If you're lucky and there's no hardware issue at all, a factory reset might be enough to fix it. For reference, here are the steps on how to factory reset your LG G7 ThinQ. Back up all data on the internal memory before performing a mast reset. If not possible, skip this step and proceed to the next one. Turn off the device. Press and hold the power and volume down buttons. When the LG logo appears, quickly release and then re-hold the power button while continuing to hold the volume down button. When the delete all user data and reset all settings message appears, use the volume down button to highlight yes, press the power button to reset the device. Questions: is there a way to bypass the battery and try to run straight from AC? When it comes to smartphones, the way to bypass the battery is by plugging it directly to the wall outlet using the official charging cable and adapter. Some phones can continue working in this setup. See if it works on your LG G7 ThinQ. If it does work, make sure to create a backup of your personal data by moving them to another device wirelessly. Alternatively, you can try checking if the same setup works if you connect your phone to a powered USB port on a computer. That way, you can keep the phone powered on and at the same time transfer files to your computer. Is there a way to get the data off? Your phone's internal storage device is designed to be paired with the motherboard it comes with. For data security, only a specific motherboard can access the content of a specific internal storage device, so while it's not technically impossible to recover files from a working internal storage device, it can be very challenging for an end user like you to make that happen. Even if you manage to physically connect the internal storage device to another compatible motherboard, you still won't be able to get your files out because said board will be unable to read contents off the drive. To prevent losing irreplaceable files in the future, make it a habit of always keeping copies of them in another device or to the cloud.